Hello everybody, my name is Zool and welcome to another episode of the Knights of the Old Republic mod showcase. In today's episode we're going to be looking at high quality blasters by SithSpecter. If there's one thing that can be said about the blasters in Knights of the Old Republic, it's that they don't look very good. This might be a result of the emphasis on lightsabers that's put into the game. After all, this is a Star Wars game, but it still is a shame every time your character's wielding a blaster to have to look at how horrible it is. This is doubly noticeable if you're using the really large weapons like you can see on the screen right now, which just look terrible. Fortunately for us, SithSpecter is on the case, replacing not only the textures for every single blaster in Knights of the Old Republic with a very high quality, high detail version, but also replacing the models of said weapons to make them look a little bit more modern, and I think the footage on the screen almost speaks for itself at this point. You can see that all the weapons are inspired by their original vanilla look, so you don't need to worry about your game looking radically different. This is more of just an overall improvement, which I suppose the name of the mod kind of implies. And I don't really see any reason at all why you wouldn't want to download this. I mean, look at Karth in this shot. He looks awesome. Why would you not want your Karth to look this awesome? This is especially something that I would recommend bringing along if you're going to be using, well, Karth or Canderous or just anybody who has blasters. I mean, again, overall, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to use the mod. There's also a couple of really cool little features in this mod, including the fact that every single blaster has been redone, including stuff that people generally don't tend to use, like this weird sonic pistol. It's been redone and it looks really good for the 5 seconds you use that before equipping a weapon that isn't terrible. Special attention has been paid to improving this mod's implementation into the game. Special tweaks have been made to ensure that the weapons on display by vendors are not weird looking. I believe this just basically takes the original vanilla models and keeps those right there, since trying to implement custom textures and meshes into that area is apparently something that just doesn't work out. You may also notice in these footage the finger doesn't quite line up a little bit. That's just a vanilla thing. You don't really need to worry about that too much, since you are never actually going to be seeing your character from that angle. Another really cool special feature in this mod is that the heavy repeating blasters now feature a moving cylinder, which I think looks amazing, especially since I tend to use this weapon, I mean, considering it is one of the best range weapons in the game, a lot. I really like that little bit of extra detail that makes the weapon look just totally unique. Before we wrap up the video, I might as well take a super quick close look at one of the weapons here. So I don't remember what this one is. It's like a blaster rifle or something, but if we zoom up on it really close, you can catch all of the different little pieces of details that just aren't present there, from the wood grained finish to that little bit of metal there that's just a slightly different color. It all blends together to make a much greater whole. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. The amazing cool footage that you've seen in this is courtesy of a little area that SithSpecter has made me in combination with some chroma keying and, of course, GL Intercept FreeCam, which I have a tutorial for and I will hopefully remember to link it down below in the description of this video. If you'd like to see more Kotor mod showcases or just more showcases of any kind, leave a comment. It really does help motivate me and all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, we've been going on for far too long now. I have been Zool and I hope that you have an excellent day. Oh, and I will deal with this echo at some point in my life, don't worry.